I think, Kevin, the real challenge isn't getting off to that tremendous start. It's about making sure you're playing the right way and that you continue to build on that momentum. Because here's the quick thing you need to know. It's all about habits and building the right habits as you march toward the future, regardless of the time of year.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Now, Brunson, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer, misses the step-back jump shot. Now, here's Okoro. Defense right on him. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a three-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Now, here's Okoro. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Defense going to live with that one. Okoro just making a tough contested shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. In front of mine tonight, Jarrett Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jarrett is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. So Jarrett Allen looming large down low, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Bangs home the trifecta.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Bridges passes to Towns. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Okoro. The shot, no good. Brunson with some nice D. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. At the top of the key, Bridges. And yes, it's good. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. There's Garland, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. Second, the Knicks.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Great showing for him last season. And he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Good.
As if he's not tough enough to guard already. Towns with the floater.
Garland against Bridges. Wound up there for Allen. Mitchell left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Anunoby. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Over Mitchell. Anunoby, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Mobley misses. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Now here's Hart. Scoreless thus far. Here's Towns, and the shot is long. Cavaliers trailing. Allen dishes to Garland. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Anunoby outside, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
On defense, Cleveland. Knocked away. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. First one falls for him. And Doris, this summer, the Cavaliers opting to make changes.
And, Kevin, a little bit of a surprise in this particular way. They fired their coaching staff, bring in a new regime. And think about it. You fire that group after you've made the playoffs 2 seasons in a row, and yet you still opt to go in a different direction. So a lot of pressure on the staff coming in.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why. You begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
And he can't get the first one. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck. Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 24 points. Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. To the middle. Here's Bridges. New York needs to get off a shot. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Garland, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hart. Picked by Bridges. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
OG, the perfect player to execute this. So good defensively, anticipates, and then scores it. I love it.
Allen, a screen on Anunoby. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now, here's Hart. 20 points for him last game against Indiana.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
That one is off. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
He hits the second from the line.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
Wade passes to Jerome. Mobley a screen. Here's Jerome. Payne covering. Just 3 to shoot. Wade can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Payne. Down low. Stolen by LeVert. Now, here's Strus. He's covered by Shamet. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's Payne. Now McBride. Payne looking around. There's a screen by Achua. 2 on the clock. Got a piece of it. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by McBride. LeVert with it. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Mobley wide open. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mobley's got 7.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Hart finds McBride. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to LeVert. Wade outside. Here's Mobley. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
McBride passes to Achua. Pass to Hart. There's a screen by Achua. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And there's a shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Knicks trail by 4. Inside. And they're pushing it up. A nice shot by LeVert.
You've got to stay with LeVert in transition. I'll tell you, if you let him outrun you, it's going to be a long night.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to McBride. .114 left in the first quarter. Here's Hart. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. LeVert with a wide open look. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. McBride passes to Payne. Misses the baby hook.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Mobley. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Evan Mobley is in a zone right now. The defense would be well advised to try to keep it away from him.
Here's McBride. Achua kicks to Payne. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Caris LeVert.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Payne. Payne hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Jerome. Still yet to score. To the paint. He's looking for Mobley and finds him.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Hart. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cavaliers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Achua is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jerome passes to Wade. Looking for Allen and gets it there. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Anunoby with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Brunson, and it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pass to Garland. Strus against Anunoby. Strus kicks to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Jerome, no good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Bridges shot, good.
You love the ability to stop on a dime, get into your shooting motion quickly. Mikal doing work right there.
Now, here's Garland. 32 points for him last game against Washington. And he makes good on the layup. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Back to Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Allen finds Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Brunson outside. Fires for 3. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Garland against Bridges. Here's Jerome. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. Knicks trail by 6. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
New York has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Towns looking it over. Pass to Bridges for 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go! We have a answer. You're on the big screen.
Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome.
Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro, Donovan Mitchell.
And so here's Cleveland. 3-point lead. Here's Garland. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. Brunson scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Towns over Allen. Excellent D there from Allen. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Wade from outside. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Brunson outside. Oh, good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Wound up there for Allen. And stolen by Anunoby. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Brunson. 12 points for Mikal Bridges. For Cleveland, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Wade. And Porter subbed in for Garland. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And, Kevin, winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys.
Checking out the stats for Karl Anthony Towns. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged 21 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Floats it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Runs in the pass to Anunoby. Towns down low. He's against Allen. Towns down low. Allen defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Porter. Hart with a screen on Porter. Payne finds McBride. Puts up a deep 3. New York, no good that time either.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Crossed up the D perfectly. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
How about that big-time power move in traffic?
Hart against Mobley. Allen outside. Back to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 5. 3-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And that game against Milwaukee, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to find their form.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Caris LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Towns drops them both.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Outside, Porter. Back to LeVert. Here's Okoro. Offline with his 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Payne in the corner. Porter with the steal. For 3, Mitchell. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 11 points.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Hart with a screen on Porter. From downtown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. It's tipped. Now here's Hart. He's covered closely, and he jams it with authority.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
Pass to Okoro. Porter with the screen for Okoro. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
To the left side wing. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Now here's Payne. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. Inside, Okoro. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Towns. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
But he's so good at finding high percentage shots. Karl Anthony Towns, even with a tough defender on him, comes through. That's pretty work.
Now here's Porter. Mobley looking it over. Three-pointer, LeVert drills the three-pointer. LeVert's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And McBride gets it to go.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. Second, the Knicks.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
The first one falls.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. Jerome comes in for Mitchell. And Porter drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Porter. Now Payne, pass to Towns. This one for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Now here's LeVert. He's covered by Shamet. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Towns, high post. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And stolen by Mobley. And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
I sense a theme. Energy seems to be a problem. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime Diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. Moving on now to the game we've been watching. Evan Mobley has been fantastic.
He took a lot of good shots in the first half, also made some contested shots, playing with great confidence.
You know what? A couple of times, you could just see defenders hang their heads, man.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Hart, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Now, here's Mobley. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Brunson outside. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. To halt the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And he makes the first. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
And so he hits both.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
And now a look at Donovan Mitchell. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 26 points a game last year, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And with his great pace, even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Here's Brunson, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, you can see once Mobley grabs the steal, he's ready to take off. Gets down the floor so effortlessly.
Pass to Hart. Stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. He is looking for Mobley and finds him.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. New York making a change here. Achiuwa is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's Hart on the wing. And there's the drive. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Jared Allen, fourth.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Now the Cavaliers with it. This run now up to 13-2. Mitchell outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
And Mitchell drops them both.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Now, here's Anunoby. Good on the shot. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Garland kicks to Allen. Mobley against Hart. They get it back. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Free throw, no good for Mobley.
Guys, what you love about Evan Mobley is his ability to impact the game at both ends. Obviously, defense is ahead of the offense right now, but that offense is really growing. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And here is Garland. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Mobley inside. Achiuwa's on him. Mitchell passes to Garland. The tray. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
And the first one at the line is good. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about. What's amazing about OG Anunoby, this guy one of the best wing defenders in the league. You almost have to game plan for what he brings defensively.
Now here's Wade. Nothing on the board. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Hart kicks to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. There's a screen by Achiuwa. Back to Brunson. Fires the three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Mitchell outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now, here's Hart. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bridges. The three. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. The three-pointer, no good. Garland against Hart. Here's Achiuwa. And there it is for him. Achiuwa's got his first 2 points.
Just tremendous concentration by Precious Achiuwa. You can't play defense any better. That's just great offense.
Here's Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. Last season, he played outstanding, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Mitchell. No good on the second free throw.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Cleveland leading by 17. Cleveland moving it around. Garland the pass to Mobley. Here's Jerome from past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to McBride. Out to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. No good from 18.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Back to Wade. Garland with the screen for Wade. Traps in the tray. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Bridges for 3. New York, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Jerome passes to Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 9 points.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Bridges outside. Mobley with the block. They retain possession. From deep three-point land. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. A different look for New York. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Josh Hart. Landry Shamet comes in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Here's Jerome. Pass to Wade. And here is Strus. Wade from outside. The rebound by McBride. New York shooting around 41% on the night. And he lobs it up. The dunk by Achiuwa.
Well, with a little style is the vertical threat that is Precious Achiuwa. That's a precious finish.
Here's Jerome. Payne covering. Mobley a screen. Jerome. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the stripe.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Cleveland leading by 17. LeVert with it. He's got 7. They set the pick. And the 3 off target. The Knicks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now, here's Achiuwa. Pass to Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And the first one drops.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. George Niang, he's checked in for Wade, and Porter subbed in for Max Strus. And Towns drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Jerome, defended by McBride. Clock at 6. Here's Jerome. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now, here's Achiuwa. He's tightly guarded. Payne passes to Achiuwa. Anunoby with it. Working on Niang. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got his third basket of the night right there.
Cavaliers lead 83.
LeVert the pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. Allen a screen on Anunoby. LeVert from outside. It's rebounded by New York. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Anunoby. Over Porter. Bank shot. No good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's Allen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Towns sets the pick for Payne. Excellent D there from Allen. Well, Cleveland shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Porter. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Porter's got 8.
Okay, Jarrett Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Porter. Payne kicks to Anunoby. It's good. Anunoby's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Porter passes to Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, I'd like to see Jarrett Allen look to score. Forces the defense to make contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
That free throw good from Allen.
Jarrett Allen knows who he is, guys. Rim runner, rim protector, and excellent rebounder.
And Allen drops them both. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Payne. They get the rebound, and Towns throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Then there's Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. 22 is their biggest lead. Screen by Allen. And the rejection by Towns.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Donovan Mitchell. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. Knicks trail by 17. Bridges outside. Stolen by Garland. Here he goes. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now